Hello, wait. Stay there. There's no doubt. You're different from the others. Your aura is highly energetic. Who are you? Where do you come from?
I'm Edna. It's not important where I come from. The important thing is, I want to get out of here.
Yes. Your impulse for freedom is very strong. Your chi doesn't only flow, it gushes. You have been reprimanded far too often. You have been hindered far too long. The levees are about to break. The volcano is about to erupt.
Wow, those are good guesses.
What brings you here, Edna?
Who are you?
My name ceased to be of importance long ago. The moment I inherited the wisdom of the cosmos, I decided to abandon all ties to my former existence. I am known as the Aluman now.
You loonies love to refer to yourselves only by your characteristics, don't you?
It's just easier to memorize.
What is it exactly that you're doing here?
I'm checking the flow of the chi for holes.
Why are you doing that?
Well, somebody has to do it. You can't just walk about with holes in your chi now, can you? The whole yin might be flooded by yang, and you can kiss the feng shui goodbye.
Why are you dressed that way?
The aluminum enhances my astral conductivity. This way I'm always in touch with the essential.
And the A on your chest?
That is not an A. It is the Earth Rune. It connects me with Gaia, the Earth Goddess.
And the diving goggles?
It protects me from chlorine. What did you think?
Who lives in the cushion castle?
That would be King Adrian. Quite an interesting case. He got struck by lightning and developed certain abilities after that. In fact, his case supports some of my theories.
What exactly are those theories?
I have developed a couple of theories regarding Adrian's case. After lightning struck him, he suddenly had psychic abilities. I don't know exactly how to name my theory. I'm considering psychokinetic conductivity through electric currents, electrostatic psi extension, high voltage precognition, or just fortune doesn't always favor fools.
Why do you call him King?
Well, that was the wager in a game of Yahtzee. We were naive enough to think we could beat him. B-Man had worked out a strategy. The ticket inspector developed a fail-safe system. Professor Nock supplied us with the medication. He had scraped together everything he could get his hands on for one whole year, just for the occasion. Petra even designed a special choreography for us to follow. Alas, it was to no avail. Well, we could have done worse. Imagine if Petra had won. Pilates every morning. Ugh.
Let's talk about something else. Your coat hanger tells you all that?
Why no? It serves as an aerial to pick up cosmic oscillations. Plus, I'm keeping it handy just in case. An aluminum suit is very prone to wrinkling, you know.
Do you know a way out of here?
Outside and inside are just two aspects of the same circumstance. Like the two sides of a coin. Neither be inside nor outside, Edna. Just be.
Can I have the coat hanger?
Normally, I despise the concept of material possessions, but the coat hanger is essential to me, I'm afraid. For one thing, it is my aerial that connects me to the ethereal realm. I'm also keeping it handy just in case. An aluminum suit is very prone to wrinkling, you know.
I have to get a move on.
Take care of your karma.
If I took this, I could hang it around my neck and start a career as a rapper. Or I could start the new religion of phonism. Then I'll be the Dalai Lama.
What a terrible pun. I'm impressed!
Truggle Jug!
What? But I need to be granted an audience with the king.
Truggle Jug?
All right, I can see that. I'll have to earn a little respect. Hello,
Truggle Jug.
is that your name?
Truggle Jug.
Am I not allowed in there?
Truggle Jug.
But I need to be granted an audience with the king.
Truggle Jug.
Too bad. What a guy. If only I could impress him somehow. Hold it. Paraornithological branch of the FBI, Special Squad. Sergeant Edna.
Truggle Jug.
Of course I can show you identification.
Truggle Jug.
You bet. Can I have access to the king now?
Truggle Jug.
Cool. Thank you.
Well. My scouts reported that you'd be coming. A new power, they said, is on the rise in the eastern realm of the Recreation Room to overthrow me and my kingdom.
What are you talking about?
So, you managed to overcome my god. Poor, devoted Druggle-Jug. I will avenge him with your blood.
What?
But woe is me. My hand is weak, for the weight of a sword is far too much for me to bear.
Have I been temple morphed into the wrong game?
Before you usurp what my dynasty has achieved through the years, my castle, my throne, and my gold medal from the jigsaw puzzle contest, you will have to defeat me in a mental duel. Are you prepared for the challenge?
A golden medal? Genuine gold?
Of course. And that's not all.
Why? What else?
Well, all right. Just genuine gold. Nothing else. What were you expecting?
I am ready.
So be it. Let the joust begin. There's no turning back now. It's all or nothing. Victory or defeat. Glory or shame. Fish or cut bait.
You know how to create suspense.
I will ask you a question, and you shall give me the answer or perish.
All right. Just ask the question.
Well then, the question is heads or tails?
That's all? Heads or tails? That's the duel for the royal throne?
Heads or tails?
Heads.
Tails. Well, maybe you'll have better luck next time. Have you had enough?
I want to try once more.
So be it. Heads.
Heads.
Tails. Well, have...
Why must I always lose?
Do not blame yourself. There was a time when I too had to endure the same misfortunes as you. I tell nary a lie. I was a regular misadventurer. But then I went out for a walk one night. On the roof of the tower, there was a thunderstorm brewing. I opened my umbrella as a precaution, and my feet were immersed in buckets of water when I noticed that the TV antenna was crooked. Immediately, I took it upon myself to rectify the problem. What I remember next is seeing a dazzling flash of light. What exactly it was, I cannot fathom. But after that incident, I've never been off the mark again.
Well, I'll be gone then.
Cheerio!
This reads, shortage of spoons. Bring your spoons back to the cafeteria. Hi there. Hi there.
Tickets, please.
Tickets? I don't even see a train.
That's because there is no train.
So what do I need a ticket for? It doesn't make sense.
Hold your horses. The ticket is for the laundry lift system, of course. The laundry lift goes through the whole house. There are stops in the basement, on the second floor, and here, on the first floor.
I want to buy a ticket, please.
That's a good one. Tickets are highly sought-after items in this house. There are only a handful available, and you'll be getting one only after hell freezes over.
So how do I get a ticket? This is completely illogical.
The system is airtight. I made it myself, and it's foolproof.
So there simply must be a way to get a ticket.
There is. All contingencies have been accounted for. Everybody gets a ride when it's their turn.
But there isn't even a waiting line.
Wouldn't it make sense to go and look for it then? Instead of standing around here and blocking the line?
Whose turn is it next?
Number 2 will be next.
And who is number 2?
You better ask them that yourself. I'm not giving any information about passengers.
Who is in possession of a ticket, if you don't mind telling me?
There are lots of tickets in circulation. Mr. Frock has one. He holds a season ticket, and he's our most frequent customer, which means he lives in the laundry lift. Professor Knock has another ticket. He often visits his Peruvian amber mines, meaning the ones found on the ground floor. Aloman has the 3rd ticket. I'm considering withdrawing it. He doesn't use it according to the rules.
Okay. And who else owns a ticket? You said there are many tickets circulating.
Yes, why? Isn't that a lot?
What's the problem with that nervous guy in the corner over there?
Don't pay attention to him. I've been yelling at him to stop being so nervous all the time. But do you think he'll listen to me?
Maybe the man would be less nervous if you stopped yelling at him.
What? You mean he acts like that because of me? Now that is... Hey, you! You'd better act as if I wasn't here! Otherwise I'll come over there, and then it's ass-whooping time!
Surprise! Oops. They say, beans, beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. Oh, that's nice. Well... Who are you?
I'm Petra! Give me a P! Or, you know what? You You can keep the pea.
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? I'm throwing a surprise party.
Where are the other guests?
Hello. It's a surprise party. What kind of surprise would it be if everyone knew about it?
You didn't have to do that.
The party is not for you. Today is the birthday of Peter. Oh, but please don't tell him the party is here. It's supposed to be a surprise.
We'll see about that.
You have to promise you won't tell him.
Okay.
Promise?
All right, I promise.
Swear it.
I swear.
Cross your heart.
Okay.
Cross your heart and hope to die.
I swear it, okay?
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Keep on celebrating.
Oh, I will. Oh, yeah. Turn the lights off on your way out.
We'll see. It's a switch, not a remote control.
Could you please turn off the lights before you go?
Do it yourself. Hello, B-Man.
Hello, stranger woman.
You can call me Edna.
Pleased to meet you, Edna. Who's your little friend?
That's Harvey. He's helping me to escape.
Hi, Harvey.
Cool getup, buddy.
Why are you wearing a bee suit?
To show solidarity with other men in bee suits. To open the world market for the insectoid garment. As conceptual performance satire. To boycott the fashion industry. And finally, to express my admiration for those hard-working honey collectors.
Admit it. You lost a wager.
I lost a wager.
Why do you have such big ears?
All the better to eat you with. And as a valve for my exceptionally high output of earwax, I'm afraid.
Exceptionally high output of earwax? Yuck!
Yes, it is no picnic.
I don't think it should be used in the same context as picnic at all.
This overproduction is some kind of an allergic reaction with me. I'm allergic to hot beverages. I could still use a good cup of coffee right now.
Are you drawing anything in particular?
I'm still waiting for inspiration. A sip of coffee would surely be of help, but I'm ashamed because of my allergy.
That's nothing to be ashamed of.
My allergy leads to an overproduction of earwax.
Oh. I'll be going then.
Go ahead.
Cut that out, please. I need the darkness, so I don't have to see the world around me. It depresses me.
Hey, you. I'm Edna. Who are you?
Hi, Edna. I'm Peter.
Really? What parents call their child Peter? How old are you anyway? Nobody's named Peter nowadays. My. What an exceptionally ugly name. I'd kill myself if I had a name like that. I mean, it isn't that bad. The name might be ugly, but it becomes you in a way. Petra's having a surprise party for you in the bathroom.
I know.
Don't you want to go? I think she went out of her way to do it.
Not even wild horses could drag me there. Why do you think I'm hiding here? Petra, with her constant high spirits, is more annoying than a bag of crab lice. At least crab lice keep their mouths shut.
I'd better leave you alone in your despair.
Right. Why should anyone want to keep me company?
You're right. I don't know either. I've got something for you. This will get you back on your feet in no time.
I doubt that.
Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course, my dear. What will it be?
A coffee, please.
It's not on the menu.
There's only one choice available. Stinky drink. Man, this barkeeper has the worst chicken scratch since Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee had the tiger claw, Edna.
No wonder you couldn't read it. Barkeep, one drink.
Of course, my...
A stinky drink, please.
One stinky drink coming up.
That's cute. With a little umbrella. But what's that funky smell? Did somebody die suddenly? I must be crazy.
Are you all right? Edna, say something.
The natives have surrounded the fort, Colonel.
Phew, thank God. Everything back to normal. How is the drink?
So.
Well, at least you finished it.
Yes, I had to destroy it. Something as diabolical as this stinky drink should not roam free in the world. Besides, I didn't finish it completely. I left the fly. This is where the barkeeper mixes his drinks? I'm afraid my retina might detach if I get too close. With what? This is supposed to be an ashtray? Looks more like a belly trainer for constrictor snakes. I need a coin. This isn't exactly Shangri-La. Invisible Man? Is that you?
Who else could it be?
How cute! I'm a real matchmaker, aren't I? How happy they look! Hello. Hey, you don't have to hide from me.
How can I be sure? You could be a velociraptor in disguise.
I'm Edna.
I am Professor Knock. Pleased to meet you.
What are you doing back there?
I am doing research in the field of paleontology.
Behind the armchair?
Where else would I be? You won't find a prehistoric skeleton lying in the middle of the room. It would have been recovered a long time ago.
That makes sense. Are you one of those mad scientists?
I beg your pardon? Who do you think you are? The youth nowadays. They see a man with white hair crouching behind an armchair in an asylum, and they jump to the mad scientist stereotype at once.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. May I please change the channel?
By no means. I need to know how this ends. The fate of mankind depends on it.
The dinosaurs become extinct.
That can't be. They're just pretending to lull us into a false sense of security. I wonder what they're up to. Are they secretly planning to melt the polar ice caps? You can change the channel. I need to make preparations.
Hello, Professor.
Attack of the pterosaurs! No, it's just you. Hello, Edna.
Do you know anything about Dr. Marcel?
More than most. Did you know that he has a dark secret?
I knew it! I knew it!
Yes. He's breeding dino-human hybrids in his secret facility on Jupiter.
No, I didn't know that. Can I borrow your ticket for the laundry lift?
Don't be preposterous. I can't do that. I've got to get to my Peruvian amber mines to recover dino DNA.
That's too bad. I'll drop by again later.
If the world still exists, then, is what you mean to say.
Yeah, give or take 10 minutes. I would pick it up, but I don't want all those talk shows soiling my pockets.
Welcome to the Stock Exchange News. This is about two things and two things only: buying and selling.
Great. Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Welcome to the Stock Exchange News. This is about two things and two things only: buying and selling.
Buy now?
Buy now!
Sell now?
No, still don't sell yet.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hold on a second. Yes? Do you want anything in particular?
Can you get off the phone for a sec?
Certainly not. That's my broker on the line. We're talking millions here.
Not really important. Go on with your phone call.
I was planning to do that anyway. Hello? You still there?
Hello? Hello? Bye.
What's that? Buy?
Bye.
Buy?
No, don't buy anymore.
Stop buying! Stop buying! What's that? Phew. That was close.
Hello? Hey!
Hold on a second. Yes? Do you want anything in particular?
You don't happen to know a way out of here, do you?
No, but you don't want to get out of here, believe me. The world outside is a cruel place. Mistakes you make out there have real consequences. You could lose millions of dollars. Let's say only because you were distracted for tiny little moment when your wife is shouting, "Look, Brucey, it's a boy," for example. That kind of guilt will haunt you for the rest of your life.
Not really important. Go on with your phone call.
Hello?
Hello? Bye.
What's that? Buy?
Bye.
Buy?
Bye.
Buy? Wouldn't you recommend selling eventually?
Look, Brucey, it's a boy!
What? What?
Just a joke.
A joke? Oh no. Not again. The phone call! Hello? You still there? What's that? What? Lost everything? Not again! Okay. I understand. Alright. Later. Didn't you want to make a phone call? Here. You can keep the phone.
What was that? Change! Empty. Coffee. Yummy. Obviously, someone tried to make a call while I was away. Color me lucky. Change! Coffee. Here, I've brought you a cup of coffee.
How considerate of you.
I think that's yours.
You can keep it. Regard it as payment for the coffee.
Coffee wasn't really that good, was it?
It was a kick against the shins.
I could press the fly into the earwax.
That sounds good to my ears.
So why don't we just do it? It resembles a mosquito that's been enclosed in tree resin. Hello? It's for you.
Is it my wife? Tell her it was just a stupid misunderstanding. I didn't know it was a gentleman's club.
I've got something for you.
Oh, I can't believe it. Dino DNA embedded in amber, like it should be. This is exactly what I need for my dino breeding program. May I keep it?
What will you give me in return?
Well, the only thing I can give you is my ticket for the laundry lift. After all, I no longer need to travel to my Peruvian amber mines. Do we have a deal?
Done deal. This is supposed to be a ticket? That's just a coat hanger. Excuse me, please.
Yes, my child.
Do you really need this coat hanger for your weather experiment? I've got one here that's at least as good.
Aha. And now you'd like to swap.
That would be nifty.
Well, if it makes you happy.
Thank you. You're a real friend. I've got my ticket.
May I see it? Very well. You may pass.
Hello over there.
Oh, a new neighbor.
Who are you?
I am Mr. Frock, of course.
Strange name, that.
It is meant for a human, but I am a...
A frock. I get it.
Oh, no, not at all, you flatterer. I am merely a coat.
Don't tell me you live here.
Why not? This lift offers a lot of convenience for a piece of apparel like me.
And what convenience exactly would that be?
Well, there's this rail where you can put coat hangers. And it's dry. We clothes are very absorbent, you know.
I see. Where's this lift going?
I can't answer that, I'm afraid. There are 3 exits in total. One of them is the laundry in the basement. You get a great view from there. Unfortunately, I forget where the other 2 exits lead.
Why? How long have you been hanging up here?
They used to call me Mr. Toga.
Wow, you are exceptionally white. What do you use?
Astonishing, isn't it? I'm very proud of my colourlessness. I used to be beige, but there's not a lot of light in here, so the pigment's left, out of boredom.
Are there any moths in here?
Don't frighten me. What makes you think that? Have you seen anything?
I had a feeling just now of something moving in the shadows.
Oh, that. Those are just wolf spiders. There are lots of them in here. But moths? Now, that would be a disaster. My fabric is so delicate.
Isn't the next exit due soon?
I have the same feeling that time has slowed down while we were talking. Oh, here it is.